Before every session, we of course discuss a disclaimer. We are not part of any platforms or any tools that we discuss here. We don't get any affiliate commissions. These companies don't pay us to teach these tools. We have used them for our own stores, for our customers, our student stores as well, successfully. Your results will depend on your efforts. There are absolutely no guarantees, right? I don't believe in any quick rich schemes, and I also don't teach this, right? So do your own research. This is not an investment advice, and this is also not a tax advice. So our starting point is always ChatGPT. So I saw like some comments here, people who are here, they are using ChatGPT, they are sending messages, they use ChatGPT for this, they create pictures, they write books, all these kind of things. So we use ChatGPT to find best-selling products from uh, online, right? So we try to get some product ideas, and how we want to do it. We want to do it together with ChatGPT, like giving ChatGPT prompts, brainstorming together with ChatGPT. The AI that we use, it's not a complicated AI. These are the AI tools that anyone can use it. You don't have a university degree, you work as a cashier in Walmart or in Publix, or like you are a driver delivering the like food or delivering the packages for Amazon. Don't worry, you can learn these things. We don't require a university degree. These things are simple. What you need is consistency, mindset, and a positive approach that you can learn these things and you can make it work, right? Okay, so I'm completely blind. I'm completely brand new. I don't know what dropshipping is, how to find best-selling products. I know what ChatGPT is, and I use it all the time, right? You can get a free version. You don't even need to pay $20. So mine is like $20 one because I use it for some complicated tasks as well. And it helps me. You don't need the paid version. Get the free version, free, free, free. Do product research, and I'm gonna share a lot of free tools with you in this session. I am new in e-commerce, so I'm giving the prompt to ChatGPT. I want to start selling on Shopify and on Amazon. I want to do drop shipping and Amazon FBA. I teach both business models and I leave up to you guys which one you want to pick. If you want to pick Amazon FBA business model, good for you. You want to invest money, good for you, right? So let's do it. But I also teach drop shipping business models to people who don't have big investments, right? And I'll show you how you can build a store without putting any money upfront, and you can start a business, which is really mind blowing because we are in a digital age. It doesn't take $100,000 to start an online business, right? So with AI, everything is possible, and there are a lot of free tools. I want to do drop shipping and Amazon FBA. Find me best selling products. And I am giving ChatGPT a criteria. I am not going to rely on AI blindly because I have experience 7 years. I lost money, I made money, I have launched and helped launched hundreds of products, thousands of products, right? Not only for myself, for a lot of our successful students as well. So I know the criteria and I'm going to feed this criteria into our product research, like tool. And of course, there are multiple elements of this criteria. Let's discuss a few of them. In my meetups, there are a lot of meetups there. I think there are 40 or 50. We are going to do 1,000 meetups. This is our goal. This is our mission. It is going to take us a couple of years, I'm sure. You guys will have a collection of 1,000 products. Everything online, free. We will not charge anything. You can take this, learn this, and launch a business, right? How cool is that? All right. So find me best-selling products. Products that have good demand, products that have no risk. This is very, very important. You guys need to understand this. Your job is to stay away from niches that are risky. Why? As a small seller, you will not have, like a liberty to get complicated approvals. For example, FDA approvals, like all the documentations, like lawyers, all these kind of things. And if you get into a niche that is complicated, for example, supplements, health related products, edible products for humans, for pets, don't do this, right? Because you don't know at this stage what exactly the consequences could be if something goes wrong, right? Always pick products that have zero risk. For example, I will show you products which have zero risk. Accessories, also for humans, for dogs. I'm going to show you what exactly is the risk you can take at this point. You can take the risk that if the customer does not like the product, he can send you the product back. You can give him his money back. That's the maximum risk you are going to take. You are not going to take the risk that you are selling supplements that you saw somewhere and you see like the guy is making 10 million a year. He has all the approvals and you buy the same supplements from China or from India or from somewhere. And I'm not against those countries, right? Don't get me wrong, but you don't want to do that, right? Even if you can sell, it's risky, right? So stay away. Products that have no risk, products that sell quickly, low to medium demand, no big shipping costs, small items, niche products. I always tell people, I started making money when I learned this that the riches are in niches. The riches are in niches. I'm going to say it for the third time. Riches are in niches. That is the only thing I would like you guys to write down if you want to get into e-commerce. Riches are in niches. What exactly is a niche? I'm going to show you this to you guys as well, and I'm going to explain you how to build a niche and how to build a brand around that niche. And once you build one brand around this niche, how to build multiple niches and how to build multiple brands, right? This is something that we will learn. Small item niche products, products solving small problems, right? Trending items. Okay, now I gave all this criteria to ChatGPT, right? Because you get a recording, so you can, like watch it once again, watch it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, like if you have a YouTube, you can watch it while you are exercising or, like watch the audio version while you are driving. So, or listen, whatever. So, uh, you have the criteria and now you are asking ChatGPT to give you products. I will be very specific. So my prompt is specific. It is not a prompt that I am, I woke up in the morning and I went to ChatGPT. ChatGPT gave me, like a product that sells well. Okay, I got the product. I launched the product. Okay, the first week I made $10,000 and then I bought a Lamborghini in, and I'm living in Miami. This is complete bullshit. So this is not I teach and this is not what I do, right? Okay, but I'll teach you how to make consistently not just $10,000, but multiples of $10,000 from multiple products from multiple stores. All right, guys. So I need specific niches and I need specific products. Okay, let's put ChatGPT to work. My ChatGPT is super quick. It has been trained on thousands of launches. So it's going to bring me quite good products. And I will refine this criteria as well. You can train your ChatGPT or use Grok, like you love Elon Musk, like use ChatGPT. If you are on this side, like love, use, sorry, Elon Musk use Grok and ChatGPT, for OpenAI or use any other tool. Some Chinese tools are even better, like anyways. So I use both. I use Grok. I use ChatGPT. Grok is more analytical. I think it's like Elon Musk, like his more mathematical, more with data. But ChatGPT is also really, really good, not only for analysis, but for product ideas. Okay, good. So ChatGPT is already giving you some ideas. Product criteria, like, okay, so I didn't tell you seasonality, but ChatGPT is telling you seasonality, which is good. So the product must not be seasonal because you want to have a store that sells the whole year. People who are on this meetup with the motivation they want to sell a product on Christmas, good for you guys. It's a good business model. I don't do it. Why? I want to have a stable income the whole year because I will do extreme effort once, set it up, find products, build a store, run ads, make it work, and then I manage the whole year. So I don't want to launch, like a Christmas store, then an Easter store, then like a summer store, then a store. A lot of people do it and they are pretty successful. So there, like there is a business model for everyone, right? But I don't do it. I don't launch seasonal products. Okay, so ChatGPT is already giving you some ideas. Product range, like $20 to $60, small and light, all these kind of things. And then we have niches. These are the niches. What exactly are the niches? Like because riches are in niches. Riches are in niches. What exactly are the niches? So home organization and storage, an evergreen low risk niche. Okay, so for example, these dividers for kitchen bedroom, we will pick up a few products and there are certain, like aspects here as well. I always liked pet, eco-friendly, personal, small wellness items, right? Somehow I stayed in three, four niches and I built multiple brands around those niches, right? I always like those products. So I have shown you guys a lot of pet products, like in a lot of my other meetups as well. Let's see what I do today. Then we got pet accessories, then we got eco-friendly, then we got desk office, work from home accessories. When we were in COVID, then we sold hundreds of thousands of, like these work from home accessories because we were riding on the trend. We sold eco-friendly products. We sold eco-friendly products in Europe because when the plastic was getting banned there, so there was a time when Germany banned, like these plastic straws. We launched reusable steel straws. So we always ride on these kind of trends, right? And this is something I'm teaching you here. It's travel and on-the-go convenience, kitchen gadgets. These are the niches. Simple health and comfort accessories. Okay. Uh, Good. So let's see what I want to launch today. So I think I want to go in this one, simple health and comfort accessories, not medical. You see, ChatGPT already told here, not medical, because I think ChatGPT knows, like what exactly I'm asking, right? So we will go in accessories and you will see, like which accessories we are talking about. Okay, let's get into more data. Good. So you guys can keep sending your comments, like in the chat section, questions, everything. I am gonna reply to every comment. In case I cannot do it, I'll leave you my contact details. So don't worry. We'll have time for this. So we have a few other like ideas in this one. Why this niche work, blah blah blah. I already explained, like you can read it after this. There will be recording available or you can watch it. So I need to be a little quick here. So I am checking, what could be the products. Okay, sleep mask. Okay. Then we got anti-slip yoga socks. Okay, compression foot sleeves. Good. Okay, then we got portable aromatherapy. Okay, let me get a few more ideas. Give me more product ideas. Okay, simple health, cooling gel, eye mask, anti-snore, earplugs, white noise. Okay, support trap, posture correction. Okay, I'm scanning through. I'm scanning through. Okay. Travel, sleep, mini massage ball set. Okay, let's see what this thing is. Mini massage ball set. Okay. Okay, let's see what this thing is. Okay, there are this small set available, mini massage. Okay. The first thing I check is if there are 200,000 sellers here. There are not. So this was the biggest mistake I was doing. So I was launching, like clothing items, like leggings and all these kind of things. And, 300,000 suppliers, and there was no way to compete with those kind of people. Then I learned the art of product research. That changed the game completely. Okay, I think I like this product. So these are mini massage ball sets, like different massage balls, like small, compact product. Let's see the numbers and let's see if this product is going to be, like a good demand product, right? Okay, so I immediately find seven. So I wanted to hit seven. So I did not launch this product and I have not seen this product before. I scanned through quick, 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 quick. I go after, like specific keywords, specific keyword combinations, and I spot the products, like in hundreds of products. I do it all the time. And most of the time I find really, really good products. So here is the criteria. If you want to launch, not every product you will find with seven score. For example, if you want to launch 60 products, not every product will have a seven score. Seven is really good. If you can get it, it is good. You don't need to have a seven score as long as other criteria you can meet. For example, I have told you there are only 200 sellers selling here, 200 sellers. It's, like how big Amazon e-commerce marketplace is. It's insane. So 200 is nothing. It means this is a really, really niche product. It is a small niche in a big niche, like fitness items, like personal care products, small niche. And then we will see what the numbers are. Average sales 2,000 per month. These are the number of orders, not $2,000. Average price $15. Ideal price. I love this price. You can sell quick. You don't need a lot of convincing to sell this product. You show the problem, you explain the problem, and then you tell the customer how you are going to solve this problem. And here is the product. It's $15, no brainer. Average revenue every month for one seller, 25,000 US dollars every month. And we will analyze this product and we will see that how much the top seller is selling, how much is the seller, like the middle seller is selling. Okay, let's start here. I think these are some, like specific. This is massage gun. We will ignore it, but let's see the third listing here. The third guy is selling $200,000 on Amazon from one listing, one product, one listing, $200,000. These numbers are almost 90% accurate. I have run this extension on a lot of my own products as well, right? You can use any other tool. There are a lot of other tools as well who are competitors of Jungle Scout, right? This is not my tool. Okay, let's open this listing and let's see what this guy is doing actually, right? So with these balls, he's making $200,000 every month from these small balls. Okay, so what exactly is the problem this guy is solving? So this is some point therapy, muscle knots, yoga therapy, like all these physiotherapists, this write these kind of things. This is a small ball. What can go wrong with this small ball? Like you are not directly into medical. Like this ball is, I think, just made of foam, like a hard foam. What can go wrong? The ball can break, right? I think it is made of foam. The person cannot get hurt. There is literally zero risk here, right? These are the niches. These are the low risk products. What can happen? They can ask you for a refund. You give refund, move on, right? You are not buying it for less than, like a dollar. I will show you. I think it's a couple of cents only. Let's see. Okay, good. So we found a product and we want to find a supplier. So I had a call with Saeed, if that is the same Saeed in this call. He asked me what Alibaba is and how it is different with from Shopify. So Alibaba is a collection of factories in China where all these factories put their products and they sell. And people like us who buy for their businesses, they buy from this platform. It's a B2B platform. You can call it Amazon of China, but for businesses, not for end customers. And you always buy big, right? Okay, so let's see here. We have, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 balls, approximately $1.2. And I think we can easily find something less than 20, 30 cents okay. So if you buy 2 units, right? You always need to talk to a factory, customize, put your logo, import this product. Let's say you place an order so this guy, how much is this guy selling every month? How many units? Daily 1000 units approximately, so 30,000 units. So you buy 30,000 units. I'm just giving you an example. You're not going to buy 30,000 units, right? Do your own research, by the way, as well. Don't go blind on this. Of course, these things that we teach, they need specific education. They need a lot of practice as well to implement these things. Of course, you will not also take, like $1 million and play on stock market with $1 million, right? So this is for professionals, right? So don't go blind, like on investing, buying 30,000 units for this. But this guy is doing it, right? So he's selling 27,000 units. So, and that means he's buying at least for 3 months of stock because the product will come with a ship, approximately 100,000 units. So this is huge. You have to have a lot of money to invest in stock. And this is what we do on the Amazon FBA side, but we know how it works, right? So if you want to get started with Amazon FBA, that is how you do Amazon FBA. You found a factory. On Alibaba, you talk to this factory, you place an order, you send an inspector, do the inspection, all these kind of things, and then you buy a shipment, or let's say a container, or 2,000 units, 1,000 units. You can also buy 500. You can buy 100 as well, just to play around, but nothing will happen, like with 100 units. At least 2 to 3,000 units to experiment and test on Amazon Marketplace. That is how Amazon FBA works. The next step is you go on Amazon, you register your account, a seller account, a business account. They give you a dashboard, you list the product there, and you start selling. What if you don't have this $30,000 or $50,000 or $40,000? That does not mean you should not be doing business. Why? Because this is the first thing that I said. With technology, with AI, with digital tools, with so many options there, you can still make money online, right? You just need to know how to make it. So there is another business model which is called Shopify drop shipping. We call it drop shipping. You can do it on Shopify, Wix.com, WooCommerce, any other platform. And I will find this product there and I will show you how you can build a store without buying any inventory, right? Okay, let's make a store on Shopify platform. So, and we will use another website, which is the little sister of Alibaba. It's called AliExpress. We will import the product without buying any stock. All right, guys. Okay, let's make the account on Shopify first. Sign up on Shopify. You can use any platform. I always say we don't get any affiliate commission and we don't give you a link at the end of this session. Sign up with Shopify, we get 10%, right? So we don't do it. Good. So I'm making an account here and I will stop sharing my screen because I see I'm logged into a lot of my um, students' store, so I don't want to reveal any of my personal details there. Okay, good. Okay, so do this. Okay, so this is what I did. What I did is I made a store on Shopify. It's just $1 every month for 3 months. And I took the basic plan. I don't even put my details. I still can get, like $3 for free. Free, 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 free. A lot of things are for free here. Okay, very good. So we install an app which is called DSers. I need to hurry up. I think I spent a lot of time on product research. I still have to take questions. This is the app that is going to fetch the product from AliExpress. So if it is the same Said on this call who asked me a few questions how these apps are fetching the products from AliExpress, Said, that is how it is done, right? So I'll show you the product and uh, I will fetch a product from AliExpress, right? And this is done via APIs, whatever you call them, like common person will never know, like what an API is, and this is not our job. So we simply tell you which tools are available to find products. Okay, let's find this product with AliExpress. We find it with AliExpress. So on AliExpress, you can buy just one item. So, okay, we find it right away because are buying one item, like you are not buying 10,000 units, it's going to be a little expensive. But we can live with that because you will build a brand and you will show people what exactly is the problem you are solving. And trust me, if you can convince people that you're solving their problem, they will happily pay you, right? And all what you do with drop shipping or Shopify, you solve the problems. Always you solve the problems, right? Okay, so we put it in the import list. So this is in the import list. We push it to the store and our store will be ready fairly very quickly. Okay, so we are pushing this product to a store. I have two stores integrated because I did a demo earlier as well. And we are pushing these two blocks. Our product will be here soon. Okay, it's here. So the product is there. So I am buying it for, let's say for $5. I want to sell it for $20. I'm not going to change the prices for everything. It is simple like process. You can change it. And I'll show you the listing, how the listing look like. It is a very basic store. This is not my job to show you how to do branding, designing. I'm giving you blueprint, guys. Learn, like design, branding, all these kind of things. You can learn this. I'm not a good designer, but I give you a blueprint. I set up a store for you. I give you the strategy, right? Learn it or work with someone who can do it for you. So this is the one website which is ready. So one product, of course, you need to build it, launch more products, but this is the proof of concept. I come here on this website, I buy, your supplier will ship the product directly, right? Very good. So we learn in this meetup how to find best-selling products, how to build a Shopify store, how to use Deezers, how to connect AliExpress, right? Disclaimer here at the end of this meetup, whatever advice we give, this is not a guarantee that makes you the exact same $200,000. This needs training, education, and a lot of hard work as well. So it is not an investment advice, and we are not partnered with any of the platforms or tools that we have shown you.